Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video by Lionel Bedard on YouTube. This is the next game of the 2020 Team Marble Race Series. This is the fourth game of Week 3. And today's game is going to be featuring the black and red teams. Another heavyweight divisional matchup going on. Two great teams, two heavyweights. So, let's see, ladies and gentlemen, who is going to win this game. I'm obviously going to pick black because black is my favorite team of all time in this series. So go blacks. That's an obvious choice for me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will be getting my timer set up right now to... Whoops. I need that plugged in. This keyboard. That right there. Alrighty. Okay, ladies and gents, the game will begin right now. Marbles are mobilized, and here we go. The fourth game of the third week will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the blacks take the early lead. Yes! Already in the lead here is my black team. I already told him that he could VC me after stream for half an hour. Alright, so everybody's out of the starting gate. This looks to be a very fast-paced game so far, ladies and gentlemen. Already, black has taken the lead. I'm pretty sure they'll beat the winless reds so far. Had a tough week, opening week against the Teals way back then, but had a great win last week against the Purples. So, .345 to play, and the blacks are still in the lead. Come on, blacks. You got this. The blacks convert 2 players and still go into the lead. Ahead by 3 players. Doing the leave for a few seconds, come back, Crusher says. I think what Crusher means, Elega, is he doesn't want to be pestered constantly for you to be here. You seem to always pester him for not being on my streams. I mean, Elega, he doesn't need to be here. I appreciate his support, yes, but I don't pester him to be here like you do. 2 minutes to go, and the Blacks are still in the lead. The Reds are close behind, though. Which team is going to lose first blood? And it is the Reds! Yes! The Reds are going to lose 2 early on. Great start for the Blacks. Woohoo! 2 are stuck there. Well, teens have some common sense, but adults definitely have more than teenagers. A minute 12 left to go, and we will run the clock out. $50 to go, and the Reds have a bad start already. KFC's finger looking good. Yeah, we know that. Elga, what type of candy are you eating now? 15 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Reds lose first. Accidental message. Well, I can't show it anyways because of YouTube's new restriction. You don't have candy? You don't have candy right now? That is a first. I never thought you'd say those words in a text. He actually doesn't have candy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. So the Reds lose first here in Game 4 of Week 3. My Blacks are at a very great start. It was an accident. Five minutes to go, and the Reds are going to lose another player in 5 minutes. All I want to know is if the Blacks are still in the lead. Definitely could be. Nope, it is the Reds, but the Blacks are really close behind, trying to make contact. And contact is made. Beautiful play by the Blacks. The Reds will maintain the lead so far, but it probably won't last long. You're Karen. Laugh out loud. The Reds do have the lead so far, but the Blacks are right there with them. So their lead is probably not going to last too long. There is a divider a little bit up ways, and that's going to mix the order up again. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Oh my goodness, both of these marbles are going to get caught up in the spoon. That's going to make him lose time. But the blacks still maintain second and third. His teammate just passes him. For now, 2:50 to play. No children will get this joke. I'm not going to say that publicly out loud, so y'all have fun with that. YouTube will probably demonetize this video. Two minutes to play, and the Reds will still keep a slight lead, but it's probably going to be gone very soon. And as we go back to the start of the course where this red marble is stuck up here under this divider. He says, I knew it. Now there's a minute and a half to go. One minute and 15 seconds. The Reds will lose a second member in a row. And Crusher's laughing. And I'm pretty sure we've all heard the Seymour Butts joke. "35 seconds to go for this red." I need my tissue box. It's stuffy in here. Domino's is about to vomit. 3, 2, 1. Domino's pizza actually really does taste like cardboard with sauce on it. If you want good pizza, I'd probably go to my local Pizza House. Anywhere like franchise base is really I don't know. Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, they all taste like cardboard to me. Those big pizza chains. And the Reds lose a second player in a row in the first 2 rounds. They are having a bad start here in this game, which is what my Blacks need to win. Little Caesars, yeah. No kidding. Same here. Little Caesars is cardboard too. I go to my local pizza house, dude. That's where I go to get my pizza. The chain, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The local ones are really good. They take pride in making their pizza, make it right, make it worth your while, and some even deliver. But the chain ones, yeah, ugh. Please, I'd rather have a bowl of SpaghettiOs than that crap. Let's see, where is the leader here? The Blacks are back in the lead. Well, we're glad that you like cardboarded pizza, Elga, but we don't. It's fine if you do, but I certainly don't. Oh, and that famous new Little Caesars commercial. Little Caesars delivery, best thing since sliced bread, and everybody at the sliced bread place goes absolutely crazy. Stupidest commercial I've ever seen. People don't know how to make a humorous commercial anymore. I agree, Applebee's is good for a chain restaurant. And Chili's. I like Chili's too. They have good food there. And if I want a good steak, probably Longhorns is the way to go if I want steak. Two minutes and 35 seconds to go. And the Blacks are continuing their lead here in Game 4. The food is good and it's cheap. Yeah. I'd rather go to my local Giorgio's to get my donuts. They make their donuts from scratch. They're really good and they're huge and they're cheap. Really cheap, even cheaper than a dozen Dunkin' donuts. Once you have a homemade donut, y'all, you never go back. Under 2 minutes to play, and the Blacks continue their lead. Let's see, now we got to find where is the last place. Looks like oh no! Another red is in last! Yes! You gotta be kidding me, it's stuck here. You get your donuts from the grocery store? I've never had a Krispy Kreme donut because I don't have a Krispy Kreme in New England. Not in my state anyway, as far as I know. I'd probably have to go to like Bangor for that crap. How? I just never seen a Krispy Kreme. BRB? Alright, Crusher. Sounds good. 20 seconds to go for this red. 3 straight eliminations for the red team. Not a good start. Two, one. The Reds lose a third straight player. Once again, they're having a terrible game. I believe they got blown out twice in their first 2 games. Yeah, it did get stuck there, and it's out now. 5 more minutes to go, and the Blacks are now in dead last, I believe. Yep. Here we got the leaders now. The Reds are in the lead now. Four and a half minutes. You now have a lollipop because you forgot you had some candy. I dare you to go a day without candy, Elga. Tomorrow, no candy for you. Can you go a day without candy? I'd like to see you try. I'm not a big candy eater. I have a couple pieces every now and then, but too much eating candy every day just gets me sick. It's too much sugar in that crap. Plus, I don't want to lose my teeth at the age of 40. The Reds have a shot to escape here. Can they capitalize on it? They go high up in the air, and one of them does escape. Yes, the Reds are now in the lead with 2:50 to play. Yesterday I ate no candy. Yesterday you ate no candy? Oh, there you go. So you can go a day without candy. But can you go a week without candy? That's probably going to be tough for you. You also have Twizzlers? Oh, you lucky. I'm going to steal them. Those are my Twizzlers. My Twizzlers. No, just kidding. 2 minutes to go. You have candy like once or twice every week? Yeah, same here. I just can't eat it every single day. That'd make me sick. Honestly. I'd get so sick of it I'd probably never eat it for a year. Now, Black escapes. And let's see. Yep, this is where the last place marbles are. You eat apples almost every day. Good for you. The Blacks are now in last, but the Reds can make a mistake here if they're not careful, and they do there. And it is not enough to get them in last, but this could. Nope, not yet. The Reds trying not to make a mistake here. Oh, now they're in last with 45 seconds to play. That same set of symbols again. And the Blacks are going to be in last again. Another near miss for the Reds with 25 seconds to go. Will the Blacks lose their first member? I think they will here. 15 seconds. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Blacks lose their first member in round 4. I'm not worried yet. It's only one elimination. If they lose like 2 or 3, then I'm going to be a little worried for them. The Reds are still in the lead, trying to fight to get to that divider before the Blacks catch them. I do believe they're going to make it to the divider easily. Top 5 worst restaurants ever. Ooh. I don't know, dude. I have no clue. They both take the spoon path. Taco Bell for you. Yeah, their food is too greasy. I agree. I mean, Popeyes is okay, but if I'm gonna go for fried chicken. Oh yeah, dude, Starbucks coffee is crap and it's so expensive. The Reds are easily going to get into the divider. Well, we're glad that you really like Starbucks, but we don't. And your sister. Yeah, I agree. The only thing I like at McDonald's is their coffee. Oh geez, this is tough for Esther. We're slamming all his favorite eateries. 2 minutes to go, and the Reds will easily continue to take the lead. Round 5 is almost over, and the Blacks once again are in a bad spot. Another Red will escape. 2 Reds will escape. Another Black will escape. Now there's 4 Blacks and 1 Red. So the Blacks are not looking too good in this round. Dominoes, yeah. Blech. Cardboard. 1 minute to go. The Blacks trying to survive. And nope. They're still in last. There's still time for this red to make a mistake here. Ooh. Oh, he gets knocked back. 24 seconds. Will he be able to get across this plus cross sign? He will! Avoids the teeth. One more obstacle to get through. He can't do it! 13 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the red survives, and one of the blacks will be eliminated. The blacks lose 2 out of 3, so now I'm a little bit worried. The reds are back in it now. Round 6. Maybe you actually ate a moldy piece of chicken, and if that's true, then ugh, I don't blame you. Or maybe their chicken wasn't refrigerated good. Alright, I think I went way too far again. That tends to be a habit for me. There's the leaders. 4:15 to play. 6 rounds into the game. This red gets batted up in the air. There's a little boot on the gear and he gets through. Alright guys, I'm going to stop responding to questions for a little while and broadcast the game. Beer's not good for me. Yeah, I think I figured that out, Elega, but it feels good. Beer's not good for me? Yeah, well, so is candy. Two minutes and 40 seconds to play. The Reds are still in the lead. Once I respond, you'll name your top 5 best restaurants. Now the Reds are going to the trampoline here, but we're not going to be able to see that because I gotta go back. It's been well below the 2-minute mark. And there's the last place black marble right there. Oh, 3 black marbles are out in last. So now things are going to get interesting. I doubt that the blacks are going to survive this round, so they're going to be tied dead even with the reds. One of them takes the short path. The others take the longer path. 45 seconds to go. Rubio's. Never heard of that place. Ten seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this game is this game is now dead even in elimination rounds. The blacks have lost 3 each. The blacks and reds have both lost 3 each, and they have lost 3 in a row. So now it's anybody's game so far. So now I'm getting a little worried here. Come on, blacks. You got this. Applebee's, yay! Alright, so now where is the leaders? There's the leader, it's the red. Chipotle. I've been there once, it's pretty good. Three minutes and 20 seconds. The Reds are well on their way to getting the first point. Number 2, The Habit. I never heard of that one either. We don't have one of those where I live. Two minutes and 10 seconds to play. Chick-fil-A, of course he puts that number 1. Because it's the opposite of Popeyes, I'm assuming. He put Chick-fil-A because it's the dead opposite of Popeyes. It really is. Alrighty, so now we got these players in last. Whoops. In-N-Out Burger. Wow, we got 3 more marbles that escaped. We still have a black in last, though that's not good. Wow, all these marbles are escaping, besides 2 reds and 1 black. 45 seconds to go. These reds must escape. Otherwise, they're going to be in big trouble. One goes flying up in the air. 25 seconds. Oh, that red goes out! And back on the conveyor belt! 18 seconds! He had it too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a 4th straight black gets eliminated. The Reds have taken control of the game now. So now I'm a little bit... I'm not too worried, but now the Blacks have got to do work to try to win. Okay, dude, have fun. Five minutes to go, and round 8 begins. Alright, sounds good, Elga. Have fun. The Reds do have control so far. Only time will tell if they were going to win the game, though, after a bad start. I've seen a couple teams have really bad starts and come back at the end and blow the other team out. Not just win, but blow them out. Three minutes and 35 seconds. Three minutes to go. Two minutes and 35 seconds. Great play by the Breads. The Reds. And there's the last two-place Reds struggling to survive here with a minute 40 to play. LOL. Going up the gravity switch, up and down, back and forth, up and down. There's the last place Red. 45 seconds. Doesn't look like this Red is going to make it. That Red is like, bye. I know, right? 18 seconds. Contact is made between the two teammates, but it's not going to matter. One of them's going home. Two, one. The Reds have lost 4 out of 8 so far this game. So the elimination rounds are once again dead even again. Can the Blacks take back control? Right now it's anybody's game. No score yet. That could also change. The Reds looking to upset the Blacks here in this divisional matchup and get their first win of the season. A big fat goose egg right here for wins. Three minutes and 40 seconds left on the game clock. Three minutes. Nope, a near score for the Reds, but they couldn't convert. With this miss here, that'll bring us to the 2-minute mark. Here's another red. Hopefully there's a red that's in last. There is a red that's in last. Yes, the Reds are once again in last place. One minute to play. Finish all Gatorade. "25 seconds. This red is as good as gone. Just running the clock out. No shot for him to come out of this. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Blacks are back with a numbers advantage right now. The Reds lose 5 out of 9. Round 10. This is going to be an exciting finish, though. I have a feeling. Another Reds and Lass. Oh, heck yes. Hopefully he won't get up to that leap of faith in 5 minutes. Still no score after 9 rounds. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to pause the game so I can go to the bathroom. Be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back and ready to continue the game. 4.5 minutes to go. score yet. But now we've got a good game going here. Game in the favor of Black's hands now. Nope, they don't score yet. Three and a half minutes to go. Ah, the Blacks nearly score a point there. The Reds nearly score a point. Come on, Blacks, get on the board. Send a message to the Reds that you're not going to let them beat you. A Red nearly scores. Another Red nearly scores. Here comes another Black. Oh, and another near score for the Blacks. Another near score for the Blacks. That was close. Dud shot. Now we're up to the 2-minute mark. Another Red comes into camera frame. Yes, there's that Red. 1 minute and 25 seconds to play. Hey, Crusher's back. How's it going, Crusher? No score, by the way, so you didn't miss anything. Nothing important, anyway. One minute to play in this round. This Red is in dead last. Trying to catch up as best he can, but it's probably not going to matter at this point. Just kidding, welcome back. Esther, I need to tell you something. Oh, goodness. Oh! 25 seconds! This Red could survive! He's gonna make contact with the Blacks! He does. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! He doesn't survive! The Reds lose 6 out of 10 and just barely don't make it. Contact was made at the very end, and that was a close one. "11 rounds in. Go on Discord. That Black gets deflected back there. Wow, a ton of reds still over there. The blacks are looking pretty decent. Still no score after 10. That could all change. A contact is made by one of those blacks to stop a potential point from the reds scoring. You're quitting YouTube on Discord? So you're quitting YouTube? Oh, that's a bummer, dude. For whatever reason, though, good luck and stay safe out there. And the blacks have scored the first point. Way to go, blacks. 1-1, 1-0 blacks. Way to go, black team. That's my team right there. Woo! Hey, Crusher, regardless of the reasons, I get it. And just wish you good luck out there. And thank you all for your support on all my videos that you've visited. Well appreciated. With 2.5 minutes to go, the blacks have scored the first point. Another near score for the Reds. Another score for the Blacks. They go in on the bounce. 2-0 Blacks. 2-1 now. The Reds just scored their first point. So it's a 2-1 game. You do TikToks now? Oh, cool. I'm not a big fan of that site. It's too creepy for me. Now there are two blacks stuck here with a bunch of reds. Another red escapes, or is there still... Oh, actually, no, there's still a black struggling on the leap of faith. Just TikTok seems a bit creepy for my liking. I'm a simple-minded guy. I like my Facebook, Discord, and YouTube. You don't watch the weird TikToks, though? Fair enough. 30 seconds to go for this black. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now the Blacks lose 5 out of 11, so they're still in control of the game on both aspects, eliminations and in the scoreboard. Let's hope it stays that way. I really hope my Blacks can win this. Nice. Now they lead 3-1 over the Reds. Way to go, Blacks! They almost score 2 more points. You got this, Blacks. You got this. Represent my favorite color, black. Come on. Go, black team. Another, oh no! He went in, but he went out. That was very close. 3-1 black score. Three minutes to go. Another score for the Reds. That'll make it 3-2. Oh my goodness. Now we're going to get points. There's a ton of marbles here. 2 minutes to play now. Another score for the Blacks. They lead at 4-2. I gotta go back to. I'll check the score later. Back here though. 1:25 to play, and we got 6 Reds and 2 Blacks struggling in here. But you know what, Crusher? I'm glad that you stuck around for this one last stream of mine. Well appreciated. Hopefully you'll get this. Still see me and chat and whatever. We'll still talk if y'all want. Just not on YouTube. Black escapes, and 30 seconds to go. It looks like the Blacks are in very good control right now. The Reds are in big trouble. Again, for the third straight game. Another red escapes. Six seconds. One. And that's over for this red. The Reds now lose 7 out of 12. Round 13 begins. Still a 4-2 score. Both offenses are struggling to score points, despite having a lot of players here right now. Another score for the Blacks! Yes! Now they lead at 5-2. Another red nearly scores there. Another black nearly scores. 3:45 to play. Best case scenario, my Blacks take the number 1 seed in their conference and go 15-1. Then win 15 straight games. I doubt that's going to happen, but if it happens, that's going to be awesome. Another score for the Reds that makes it 5-3. Two and a half minutes to go. Another score for the Reds. They have it, make it a 5-4 game. Another one-score game, and they tie it 5-5. The Reds have tied the game at 5, trying to take the lead for the first time in the game, point-wise. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute mark. Wow, now we got 3 Reds struggling here, and that's going to help the Blacks a bunch. One minute and 35 seconds to go. Best case scenario for my team is that all 3 of these Reds will be eliminated. 15 seconds to go. Three, two, one, and another red bites the dust. Oh, it's Sugar Furry. Hi, Sugar Furry. The Reds now lose 8 out of 13 elimination rounds. The Blacks are doing a good job so far at keeping themselves alive. Let's check the score. Glad you could join the stream, Sugar. Oh my goodness. The Reds' offense just exploded. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the Reds lead at 7-5 point wise. Now they lead at 7-6. The Blacks just scored a point. Oh boy. Now I'm a little bit scared now. Come on, Blacks. Yes! The Blacks just tied it at 7. Here we go. LOL, tongue face. Come on, Black team. Take the lead. Take the lead. You just caught up from a 2-point deficit. You got this. You got this. Oh boy. Yes! Another score! Yes! 8-7 Blacks! Keep that lead, Blacks! Keep that lead! Don't let Red beat you! .245 left to go in this round. Oh, I know I'm weird. I wear that honor like a badge. Grade A weirdo right here. Another score for the Black team. It's 9-7 Black team. 4 points in a row. Come on, Black team. Oh no, the Black team loses a player and has a player get stuck. That's not good for them. A minute and a half to go. LOL. 2 Reds are still struggling in this obstacle here. Oh, it's okay, Elga. She laughs at everything. 30 seconds to go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another red gets eliminated. A smiley face with star eyes on it. 2 of them. And that's 3 straight eliminations for the red team. They lose 9 out of 14 elimination rounds. Round 15. One red still struggling over there. It's still 9-7 for the blacks. More blacks coming, and another smiley face with gold stars for eyes. You could say she's stargazed right now. Or starstruck. Yeah, just kidding. No, never mind. Maybe I laugh at everything, maybe I don't. Oh, you definitely amuse easy. I know that for a fact. Oh, another red nearly scores. That was really scary for the blacks. Still 9-7. Okay, is all I have to say. And you know what? We're fine with that, Elega. Pretty sure everybody's fine in the chat. With an okay. Oh, they almost scored again. No, that was so close. 2 minutes. Well, I guess you're right. Yes, I am. Under 2 minutes to play. And there's still that one red struggling to get out of the obstacle here, and there's not going to be enough time for this red to make up time to get into the pack, so they are just going to be eliminated. Run the clock out. 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. Knock knock. Who's there? $40 to play. I'm not even going to answer this because I already know the answer. $22 to go. And that's the elimination timer, and this red bites the dust. The Reds lose 10 out of 15, and this is turning out to be a nail biter for both teams. 16 rounds into the game. 5 minutes are on the clock here, and I just want to check and see if anybody else is struggling. If anybody's stuck up on the rafters. Nope. Wow, what a scoring fest from the black team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11 to 9 the score. The Blacks lead it by 2. 11 to 9. Come on, Blacks, you got this. Now their offense is starting to get into rhythm after a tough week 1 game. Oh, she just face palmed from the joke. Elega, Elega. So in 3.5 more minutes. This black will be eliminated. And there's a huge advantage for the Blacks to win this game here. Huge advantage. But they haven't won yet. The Reds keep on matching them. Blow for blow here. This is a literal shootout game. Game is nearly over until all these marbles are cleared off. 2:42 left to play. And he just starts laughing. That's funny. Oh, another near score for the red team. Come on, Blacks. Do not let the Reds beat you, or I will kill you in your sleep. Muhaha. No, I won't. I won't kill you, you black team. Just kidding. And there's his catchphrase. And then Sugar puts cool face, smiley face, grin face, blush face, and heart. That is so sugar-free. Her and her emojis. She's like so emoji energetic. Was there another score here? No, it's still 11-9. One minute to go. She's like, Lionel's drinking beer. Heck yes, I'm drinking beer. Another score for the Blacks, and they lead 12-9. That's all you ever have to say. 13-9. Oh my goodness, that leaves the Reds in the worst position possible. That's the timer. That's going to eliminate this black, so now the Reds have 5 minutes to score all 5 of their last players in order to win this game. Because they're 4 points behind and they need 5 to win. They have to score all of these players in 5 minutes. Or actually, not in 5 minutes, but yeah. Oh, I'm doing the live stream right now.
Did they call you in? Get some rest.
Okay. Finishing stream first. Sorry about that. Alrighty. So, actually, that's supposed to be a black color. The Blacks lose only 6 players out of 16 elimination rounds. So they are once again having a fantastic game, and they've scored 13 points this game. That's the most any player, or that's the most that this team has ever scored in a game so far this season. They're well on their way to a second win. 17 rounds in. That looks like Crusher, you there? Alright, 5 more minutes on the clock, and actually, technically the Reds have 15 minutes to score 5 points, but still, that's the odds of doing that are slim to none, but it's possible. By the way, y'all, don't worry, I'm not going to sleep soon. I don't work tomorrow, and I'm going to have some fun tonight with y'all. Lionel's a weirdo and he knows it and he's proud of it. Heck yeah, I'm proud of it. Like I said, sugar, I wear that like a badge. And there goes my phone, darn Facebook notifications. Come on, Blacks. You are on the brink of winning this game. Please do not fail me. Okay, again. Eliga. 2.5 minutes to go. The Reds are in real trouble here. They need to score some points. So far, this is no contest here. Ooh, Sugar's got work tomorrow. Oof. Bummer. Work is not a fun place to be. No, it's not. We got now 1 minute and 35 seconds here. The Reds still have a slight chance to win. They need to score and hope that the Blacks get eliminated here. Because if one of them gets eliminated, they can't win. Oh, another near score for the Reds. That would have made it 13-10. But I believe the final score is going to be 14-11. Or 14-11. Blacks are going to win 14-11. Another score for the Reds. That's 13-10. That's the score they needed. And that's going to be the point that wins the game for the Blacks. 14-10. Actually, they haven't won yet, though. 28 seconds left, and if a Red gets eliminated, then yes, they do win. Come on, guys. You're 20 seconds away from winning. The Blacks are going to win this. These last 3 Reds have to score. And they're not going to! The Blacks just won! Yes! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No chance for the Reds to catch up now. Talk after you stream? Of course. Yeah, I'll text you, Sugar Fairy, after the stream. And the Reds... Oops. It's supposed to be a red. And the Reds lose 11 out of 17. The Blacks have won! The Blacks have won! Now we'll just have to run the last 20 minutes out, hopefully, and see just by how much they win by. But right now it's a total blowout. The Blacks are victorious. Woo! I knew you could do it, Blacks. You're awesome. This is going to put my Blacks in a possible wild card spot because they've scored a ton of points here. They are definitely ahead. Actually, they're going to be the #1 seed so far in the conference. going into week 4. Three minutes and 20 seconds left in this round. The game will be shortened if there's more scoring, which I believe the Reds are going to score one more point in to make it 14-11. But 16 points is the highest any team has scored in a single game. And that was by the Greens in week 1 against the yellow team. That game ended 16-9. Tongue face. Tongue face. Figures. Two minutes to go in this round. Another near score for that black. That would have put them 15-10. Another tongue face. With a wink. Six seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another red gets eliminated. Reds now lose 12 out of 18. This is one of the baddest games for the Reds ever. Points. 5 minutes. Oh, yes, you are very silly. That's why I'm laughing right now. Four minutes and 10 seconds. And there's that point that I was talking about. It's 14-11 now. 4 minutes to go in this round. And I believe this will be the final score, but we'll find out. There's still some time to score more points by each of these two teams. It's either going to be 15-11, 14-12, or 14-11. Or even 15-12. They can both score in 3 minutes. Yes, sugar. Well, the Reds nearly scored 2 minutes left in this round. One minute and 25 seconds left in this round, and that will be 15 points for the Blacks. And the game is only going to last a minute and 15 seconds now since that point got scored. Can I VC tonight? I don't know if I'm going to have time tonight. Maybe for a half an hour. "25 seconds. "10 seconds. So this is going to be this Reds' last attempt at this obstacle before the game ends. 3, 2, 1. That's the final timer, and he's going to be able to finish his rotation. So this is either going to score or it's not. And it will not. Not even close, and that's going to be the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. All the marbles are out of the course. The Reds, it's a 19-round game, totally. And the Reds score 13 out of 19 elimination rounds. No contest here. As the Blacks handily beat the Reds 15-11. The Blacks go to 2-1. Let's see. They score 15 points. It's 26. 31. And they gave up 11. It's 30. So now they have a +1 point differential. Yay! And the Reds go to 0-3 on this season, still winless. And they give up 15. That's 19, 29, 34. They give up. Actually, no. 29. 18. 30. They score 30. Excuse me, and they score. And they gave up 15, so 27, 37, 30, 42. They've given up 42 points so far this game. So far this season. That's a lot of points. That's a 12 point. That's a -12 point differential. They are one of the worst teams in the league so far, the red team. Two and 1 and 0-3. Where does that put them in the league playoff picture for the Speed Conference? Well, obviously, the Oranges will move into second. With the 1, 0, 2 record, 36 points. The Blacks will take the 1 seed with a 2 and 1 record, and they score 31 points. Wow, what is that? 26. It's supposed to be 36. Here we go. And the Reds, they take the 6th spot with the 0-3 record, and they score a total of 30 points. To put them in the 6th seed so far, and this is the league playoff picture so far, ladies and gentlemen, for both conferences. Black and Maroon are the number 1 seeds. The number 2 seeds right now are Orange and Sky. And the wild cards are Navy and Red and Lilac and Yellow. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, your final. Black 15, Red 11. The next game of the series will be tomorrow at 7:30, or excuse me, no, 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Or 4 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. 4 p.m. game will be Wave versus Lime, and the 7:30 game will be Peach and Pink. Those two are going to be tomorrow at 4 and 7 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, ladies and gentlemen. So don't miss those. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Have a great evening, ladies and gents, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good night.